So we all spend a lot of time doing a lot of things throughout the day in our lives. Prioritizing our practice is prioritizing our peace, is prioritizing our heart's greatest desire, is affecting positive change in the world, not just in our lives, but in humanity. So having said all of that, some of the most basic ways of supporting yourself in that is, as I've already said, making sure that you're getting your eyes closed a couple times a day. The bare minimum really should be at least 20 minutes once a day, at least. And that could be before breakfast or in the afternoon or before bed, but try to do it regularly. 20 minutes, between 18 and 20 minutes, your body has enough time to kind of release at least a nice chunk of stress. The circadian rhythm can kind of, come into a place where you really hit the reset button, The brain has an opportunity around then to kind of flood with these massively delicious, happy hormones. Your body stops eliciting all of the stress hormones, the fight, flight, and freeze hormones. There's a whole shift that takes place. The whole universe changes within your mind and body within that period of time. Not to say that you can't get benefits from 5 or 10 minutes. Absolutely you can. And if that's all you've got, take advantage of it. But getting yourself to practice for at least 18 to 20 minutes. And really, in my tradition, we recommend 3 times a day, before breakfast, before dinner, and before bed, so that your day and your evening are enjoyable and effective, and so that your night, you can go into sleep with a nice, deep, restful sleep. But if what you've got is just once a day, if all you can get in is 10 minutes, anything is better than nothing. Absolutely, truly. So I just want you to know that having participation in the Facebook group is going to be extremely useful for you. Asking good questions, really sharing your experience of how it's going with your eyes closed, how you're doing with playing with the exercises with your eyes open. Those things are going to skyrocket your experience and help you to become doubtless. And that's where I want you to be, so that you are empowered to know how to shift your attention off from all of the comings and goings in your head and your body and in life, so that you can rest right here. And trust that you can rest right here more and more of the time for longer and longer periods of time. I don't know that I would have trusted or continue to practice this, by the way, I absolutely continue to practice this, through death, through pregnancy and birth, through financial challenges, through relationship challenges, through wonderful, beautiful moments of excitement and power, and moments of mundaneness. If I didn't have the guidance of my own teacher and my peers to bounce off from what the experience seems to be when it changes, and it absolutely will change, folks, you're going to come to a place where you're feeling far more joyful and peaceful, and things are moving along lovely, and then life will offer you something, something that's throwing a monkey wrench in there. And you're going to watch as the tendency of most humans, your mind says that there's just something wrong. And you may have the fortitude to be able to shift your attention back to the most peaceful quality, making it your priority in that moment, but you may not. You might need to reach out and ask for help. So utilize the assistance that's around you, and utilize the Facebook group. You can also sign on to like Insight Timer or one of those types of apps. You can see who else is meditating around the world and feel that sense of solidarity, that sense of unity, of how many people around the world are actually employing meditative techniques and utilizing mindfulness and consciousness exercises to keep themselves more and more present in their lives. I would encourage you to do all of these things, as well as to continue your own education by getting your eyes closed and playing with techniques with your eyes open, and getting to do extra trainings, go to workshops, go to classes, go to a meetup group, create a meetup group, you know? Have some friends over and close your eyes. If you don't feel like, doing that, maybe ask a friend if you can, kind of do it together. But support yourself in having a tribe around you that's doing these things. Look around out there at who all is doing this stuff. There's a lot of people on the planet, folks, who are doing it. And our hope is that more and more people not only meditate, but get traction and momentum and discover the ease and simplicity of just living life right here and now. Not everybody wants to. Not everybody's gonna want to, and you don't need to be an evangelical person out there who's trying to solicit folks into this, but find the folks who are doing it and find the folks who want to do it and share it with them. Share with them your experience, and share with them the opportunities that exist, and help create opportunities. My personal practice is called the Bright Path Ashaya's Ascension Meditation Practice, thebrightpath.com. You've heard me mention before, and you can look that up and hit a course, learn that particular brand of meditation, bring your friends along, create one in your area if there's not one going on. People all over the world who teach that practice, including myself, would love to come to your area and teach that practice. Check it out online. You can also look up the other courses that I have offered. There's the Deepen and Expand, the Meditation and Consciousness course for living life in the present moment. And that's going to be really immersive and wonderful. And then for folks who already know that they want to deepen, but also want to share this gift with the world, I've got in the meditation school the meditation teacher training, which I am super stoked to be teaching to a lot more people this time around and in this virtual setting. Super privileged and humbled and excited to get more people trained up and being doubtless about their experience of the present moment, and helping them learn how to share it with others so that more of us can be living in this joyful sandbox of passionate aliveness and learning how to be a true Jedi ninja in staying present to even the most challenging things in our lives. Yeah, unconditional, you guys. So keep playing with one another, sharing your experience, keep playful and engaged with your practices, continue your education, continue, fortifying this beautiful experience of getting your eyes closed and playing with your eyes open, and continue sharing with me how it's going. I don't care if you do more trainings with me unless you feel super called to do that, folks. Find somebody and follow them, okay? Honestly, I didn't get where I'm at so doubtless and so clear about it on my own. And I don't continue to explore the inner terrain of beauty and move through life with the grace that I do without a whole band of people who've gone before me who are willing to give me what they've got, and redirect me when I'm off, and encourage me when weird stuff comes up, because it does, doesn't it? Anyway, I've got your back, but you know what? The universe has got your back even more than I do, so trust the inner call and just keep going. Just keep going. Only you can get yourself to close your eyes. Only you can get yourself to shift your attention with your eyes open. Only you can prioritize this and schedule it. Only you can continue. Only you. And if you can't do it for you, do it for your children, do it for your community, do it for the world. Thank you so much for your time and attention. It is such an exquisite privilege and honor to get to be here with you, sharing the massive gift that saved my life and allows me to have a sense of purpose and a way to serve humanity. It's super awesome. Hope to see you soon. Peace.